Good morning. I got my chickpea biscuits in the oven. They turned out perfect. Look at these. I know how to make the cheddar bay biscuits from scratch and everything like that. Okay, so what I did for these, and I cheat kind of, and it's like, I don't think you're supposed to do this, but I do this when I make biscuits and they turn out every single time. Uh, okay, 2 cups of flour, a good like handful, like probably like I use a little bit more baking powder just because my baking powder's been up there for a while and it loses its power if it's like older than like 3 months, so you have to like get new baking powder. But so it's a stick of butter, 2 cups. Okay, so I put 2 cups of flour in. Okay, 2 cups of flour in my ice cream bucket, and then I put like a tablespoon of baking powder because like I said, I didn't think it was as like active. Then I put like salt in there. You're supposed to use like hard butter or whatever, but I actually have like a hack and I don't know. These turned out like soft and fluffy, like even though I take the soft butter that I keep in my butter thing, but and then I just take my hands and I make like little crumbs out of it till everything's crumbly. Is that spooky to you? But like you're supposed to use ice cold butter, but I don't have my pastry cutter right now. Someone I think came over and actually took my pastry cutter because I have like friends that are like, oh, I could use that, and they're like because it's weird, it has like little prongs and everything. But like you just anyway, sorry if I'm spooky to you. You make it like little crumbs and then I stick it in the freezer and let it get cold. And then that's how like that's cheating. Like that's like totally the opposite of what you're supposed to kind of be doing, I guess. But my biscuits turned out perfect. And I don't have any milk, so I added a little bit of water. And I just had some chickpeas all mashed up, like my hummus that I had in the freezer because I didn't have any eggs. And like usually my biscuit recipe doesn't have eggs in it. This is a long explanation. I should probably just show you how to do this, but like there's no reason why you can't like bake every single morning. It's so easy to make bread. It's so easy to make biscuits. But here I've got my butter, and I have like some sea salt that I put, and I reuse all of my jars. Where'd it go? I reuse all of my jars. So this used to have the furry cake in it. Like it used to have the that in it, but I just put sea salt in a ranch packet, and then I make like ranch salt. So I use that in stuff. So I have ranch salt in here and butter. And then you brush these right when they come out. And that's how you do the cheddar bay biscuit. I'll show you how to make the cheddar bay biscuits too, because I can make cheddar bay biscuits at home. So easy. You don't have to get like a biscuit mix. It's not, I mean, what was that? Like and I wouldn't have even had to put the chickpeas in here. I just thought, because I had my chili that I made with my lentils or whatever, that it would just be a little more substantial. They're not as like fluffy with the chickpeas in them, but they're probably, I don't know. I'm going to try them. But yes, like every day I bake. If I'm not making corn muffins or I'm not making homemade bread, I can make biscuits. These biscuits took seriously 4 minutes to whip up and like 20 minutes to bake. So there's no excuse why you can't have homemade food every single day. And I have an aunt that they need their house like cleaned and stuff too. Like they had a big flood, but also they had like a hoarding problem. Like sometimes people have, like there's so many people in this country that have that. I'm so glad that my house is clean now because I grew up with having like a hoarding problem. Like, and my house is like, if you walked in here right now, you'd be like, your house is clean. And I agree kind of like, honestly, right. So yeah, these are like chickpea ranch biscuits that I baked. Took me less than a half hour to get these all together, less than 5 minutes to make them. Here's me with my biscuits. Hey, what's up? My lentil chili, and this jar that will be filled again. I don't have my liquid gold. I usually always have my rendered garlic in there. And what else? And my rice, and it was really weird because like my chili doesn't taste spicy, and then I put rice over it, and then it gets like 30%, 40% spicy or something in the rice, and the rice is just salted rice, like. It's just like regular rice. Like, whoops, I got a lentil in there. But yeah, it's just regular rice. So I'm just gonna. I had to have biscuits with it, except like the rice made it too spicy. So I'm watching Stacy Burke. Stacy, the mat. Hi, honey. She's like me. She's been celibate for a long time. She is a god.
Anyway, he's eating it. I don't think
She used to be a dancer like me.
I don't know my glasses. But
She's not wearing her glasses either.
Like, those spidey senses go up when I see vegetarian.
Here's me and Stacy.
But I don't...
Peace.
It might contain a little bit of milk.